Welcome! Today we are at the Hong Kong Observation Wheel and we're going to take a behind the scenes look at how the wheel is maintained. Here we have Martin, our Head of Technical Operations, and he's going to tell us more.
Hello and welcome to the Hong Kong Observation Wheel. And today we want to show you a little bit more about our daily maintenance inspections, which is mostly a visual inspection on where you will see our technical staff climbing up the wheel and just looking for any abnormality. Besides visual inspections, we have a lot of function tests, and on a less frequent basis we have to perform then more detailed visual inspections, but also the greasing of the many bearings we have at this wheel. And this goes then up till to the annual inspection once a year, what is most likely the most intensive maintenance here.
Could you tell us about our relationship with Dutch Wheels?
Yeah, especially with Dutch Wheels, we are keeping a very good and close relationship. We share all data, we share experiences, all the occurrences here around the wheel, and as a response we receive an excellent service from them.
Could you tell us something interesting about maintaining this wheel? It's really big.
Yeah, when talking about something interesting about this wheel, we have to step a little bit back and take into account that only in the last year we're honored to serve more than 2 million, it's 2.2 million happy customers here at the wheel, and that we are daily open between 10 and 12 hours. And while this is not only a challenge, sure, to provide an excellent and world-class service, it is also an honor to be part of this team.
So will you show us something, a tool or equipment that you use?
Yes, for sure. I can show you some of our tools, general tools and special tools we use for maintenance. Yeah. As promised, I brought you here to our technical office where we have one of our special tools stored.
Oh, it looks like a drill.
Yeah, it looks like a tiny, simple drill, but it is in real electrical torque wrench. During our annual inspection, we have to, most of our bolts we have to check with a value of 800 Newton meter. There we're talking about 80 kilo. So 80 kilo, what you have to apply with a manual torque wrench at maybe 30 meter in the high on an elevated platform, this is not an easy job. So that's why we decided to go for this specialized tool, what is powerful, and you can handle this job much easier and faster. Here is our infotainment wall, I call it, where you see the CCTV of the site. This is for safety reasons, we have to monitor. And then also you will see a few camera shots of technical equipment. All our drives are monitored continuously. This screen you see the main axle. So this enables us during the day, while we are not allowed to access the wheel for maintenance, to still have a visual monitoring of the main components of the wheel. And then here to the right we have once our weather channel, what is during the rainy season a very important tool, where we have to monitor the weather closely coming towards us, thunderstorms, typhoons and so on. And then this is a very special equipment here on this wheel. It's a clone of our operator panel, and this is quite special and something you will not see at most of the wheels in the world. Yeah?
Thank you for that. Now we'll go and see some of our other friends at Dutch Wheels. I'm here with Wesley from Dutch Wheels, and he's going to tell us a bit more about the work he's doing on the Hong Kong Observation Wheel.
Good morning, thanks for having me. I'm Wesley, I'm a project engineer at Dutch Wheels.
Can you tell me how does the Hong Kong Observation Wheel compare with other wheels that you visited around the world?
All right. Yeah, so I've seen some wheels now throughout the years, and I would say compared to other wheels, it's one of the best maintained wheels I've ever seen. So yeah, it's a good thing.
So can you show us something interesting that you're doing today?
Yeah, sure. On the one hand, we have some hydraulic maintenance that we've done, and on the other hand, we've done some leveling to the wheel. I can show you something on the hydraulics. So what we've basically done is have a look at a better way to operate the drives. Yeah, it will be easier for the people down at the control room to maintain the wheel and operate the wheel. Yeah, I can show you something on what's been replaced, and just a simple way of telling what we've done to the leveling. What we see here is one of the columns we've looked after. You can see the new balls been placed in compared to the other ones that still existed. So we've not to put that much into detail, but we've looked at our analysis report or 3D modeling on how the wheel should behave in compare to the platform decks in order to have it properly aligned. So I can show it to you real quickly. Here you can of course see the new balls being placed in, and some shim plates we've put in between in order to create more distance on the main axle gap.
So Wesley, a very important question. Is this the only wheel that you've ever seen with dinosaurs?
Without a doubt, I can say it's the only wheel that has dinosaurs on it. Yeah.